Welcome to another How to Get There episode. This time we are going to Sembawang Hot Springs. I'm sure everyone wants to know how to get there. But first, on the way, we will stop by this food center, Chong Pang Food Center. It's a food center which is in Chong Pang, and this food center also has some food which we will cover in another video. But our main aim, the place that we're going to, is darkness. No, we're coming here, which is Sembawang Hot Springs Park, and inside here we are going to Singapore's only, the real and original hot spring. Yes, there is actually a hot spring in Singapore, the one and only, and it's at here, Sembawang Hot Springs. So first of all, I will show you how to walk there from Chong Pang City, which is from here. It's one of those traditional gateways, Chinese gateways. And from here, what you do is, you come out of the gateway, or before that, you can actually drop by the market, get yourself some raw eggs, because you can actually cook the raw eggs at the hot spring. And once you get out, you turn right and walk down that direction. Keep walking straight, and what you do is you just keep walking along the road against traffic until you reach this junction. And the streets you see, the road that's running over here, is actually Gambas Avenue. So once you reach the traffic light, you turn left and walk up all the way. And once you walk up all the way, you'll find yourself at this place, the place with the only real, capital REAL, original, a real hot springs in Singapore, the only one. And it's at here, at the Sembawang Hot Springs Park. And that's how you walk from Chong Pang all the way to here. But if you are at the Yishun MRT station, how do you get to the hot springs? Well, since you're asking, first of all, you must get yourself to the Yishun MRT station, which is on the north-south line. And once you get here, you get out of the gantry, and then you turn left. You need to look for exit D. Yes, so once you get out of the gantry, you turn left and walk straight down. And you walk down that direction, and where you're heading to, you're actually heading towards the bus interchange, which turns out to be at North Point City, which is a shopping center. So you can actually go down here using the escalator, which is one way of going down, or alternatively, you can use the lift or elevator. And the lift or elevator is just further down. So instead of going down the escalator here, you walk straight past the escalator. So you walk down that direction all the way to the end. Yes, the end of the path here. Right before the end here, on your left is the lift. This lift will take you down all the way to the lower level. So you're heading towards basement 2. Okay, so take the lift down. And let's get back to the escalator. So once you get to the escalator, you need to go down the escalator, down into North Point Basement 2. And they also ask you to actually hold on to the side. If not, you can actually fall all the way down. But me being the daredevil I am, I'm not holding. You can see here, I'm not holding the sides. I'm daring danger to make me fall down. Danger me. Okay, anyway, once you reach the bottom, what happens when you actually take the lift down earlier? You actually come out over here. You see this place here? Yes. So if you actually take the lift, you get down from there. You get out from here, and once you get out, you turn left, walk down, and you turn left and walk down this corridor. So if you take the escalator, you take the lift, you just need to keep walking down the corridor. At the end of the corridor, turn left and walk straight down all the way to the other end. Yes, at the side of you, there's lots of food. You'll be tempted, but we are having a mission to get to the hot spring. So what you do is you need to head here all the way to the end, to the wall at the other end. And at the wall at the other end, you can actually find the lift or elevator that takes you to the bus interchange. Yes, here is the lift. So it's right at the end at the wall there. Almost camouflage, look at that. If you didn't know the lift was here, you would miss it. The lift here is very well camouflaged. But anyway, what you do is, you take the lift, you get in, and you press level 1. This will take you to level 1, and that's where we're heading to go to the bus interchange. And from the bus interchange, we're going to take the bus to head towards our hot spring. So let's get out of the lift. So this is the lift. Once you get out, you walk straight. Walk straight to the end, and then you turn right. Okay. So once you turn right, you'll be at the bus interchange, the Yishun bus interchange. So at the interchange, what you need to do is you need to look for the bus. You need to look for berth 3 or 4, because there are actually 3 buses that you can take that will take you to the hot springs quite easily. Other buses can go there too, but it may take a longer route. Okay, so you need to head down that direction, or if you actually you came up using the escalator, you actually will be coming out from here to come into the bus interchange from that door. So how do you go using the escalator? So instead of taking the lift, so the lift is at the wall behind, you see that in front of you. Instead of taking the lift, you turn left. Okay, you turn left, walk down a bit, then you turn right. And when you turn right, you see there's actually the escalator going up. Take the escalator up. The escalator will take you to B1. So at B1, once you reach B1, just keep going straight. And when you go straight, you will see there's another escalator going up. You'll need to head to level 1 or story 1 or the first level, which is over there. And that's the escalator to go up to level 1. So we take the escalator up. So yes, we are reaching the escalator soon. So this escalator will take us up. So once you reach up here, what you need to do is you need to, at the top here, turn right. And when you turn right, directly in front of us will be the door that will take you to the Yishun bus interchange. What you do is you just keep heading straight here, walking straight down that direction. And like I said, look for berth B3 or B4. There's actually 3 buses that we're going to take from here. And berth B3, you can take bus 171 or bus 859. If you go to berth B4, you can take bus 856. So what you do is you just keep walking down here, keep looking for the berth you're looking for. And you can see from on top there, this signboard, look for berth B3 or B4, and then join the queue and wait for the bus. This is berth B2. We're looking for B3 or B4, which is the next one, and here we are. So you just get into the line, and when the bus comes, get on the bus. As simple as that. So this is berth B3, so it's bus 171 or 859, berth B3, or the next one, berth B4, bus 856. So these are the 2 buses that if you want to go to the hot spring, you will need to take it to the 4th bus stop. Or if you want to go to Chong Pang, on 2 bus stops away. So here you have 2 choices, either go to Chong Pang or to the hot spring. So at Chong Pang, where you can go to is you go to the Chong Pang Food Center. So maybe since the Chong Pang Food Center is only 2 stops away, we will go there first. So what happens is you take the bus, and on the 2nd bus stop away from the bus interchange, you'll get down there. So the bus stop is actually the block 701 bus stop, and at this bus stop you can take 3 buses: bus 171, bus 856, bus 859, and there are 2 stops away from the bus interchange. So once you get down, this is where the new bus stop is. They actually did some renovation, so in the future you'll be stopping here. So here is the old bus stop, and just get down, turn right and walk straight down the road. Where you're heading to is to the traffic light to cross the road, and once you cross the road, you're going to go into this street, this turning in, and walk straight down. You can actually see the market, the Chong Pang market in there, and we're heading towards that direction. So once you cross the road here, you turn right, and you need to turn in where the car is turning in, at that turning. So once you turn in here, you walk straight down all the way in. And also another important thing, if you look over the side here, you see there's actually a long queue of people. These people here are actually queuing up to actually buy lottery or 4D or Toto at this particular shop, because supposedly this shop is lucky, so a lot of people queue up to buy from this shop. So what you do is you walk in straight, and here is the market. One thing interesting about this market is, if you look at the market here is very busy, very full, and that is because of Chong Pang area here is a bit out of the way. So a lot of people do come to the market to buy their groceries, to buy their stuff. And even if you come to their wet market, you can see most of the stores here are full of vendors, which in a lot of food centers nowadays, a lot of people don't shop at wet market anymore. But here at this location, this market still is a very vibrant and busy market. And of course, right next to the market is the food center, and I'll be releasing a video about the food you can find here at this food center, so please look out for that. It'll be coming out soon, and you can enjoy my food adventure at this place here. And of course, so now you know how to get here. Why don't we get back on the bus? So instead, we have actually rewind time, and instead of getting down from the bus here to go to Chong Pang Food Center, we actually stayed on the bus and we actually continued our journey. So this was the second stop from the bus interchange. We're not going to stop here. We're now going to head towards the 4th bus stop from the bus interchange, and that bus stop is where we're going to get down. And we're going to get down. After that, we're going to walk to the hot springs. To come to this bus stop, which is the opposite block 115B bus stop, you can take bus 856 or 859, which is the 4th bus stop from the bus interchange. Yes, so you can actually come here, and from here you can actually walk towards the hot springs. And so once you get down from the bus, you turn right and you walk up that direction, and you keep walking up this road here, and you'll be walking along the road heading in the same direction as the traffic, and you head up all the way to the junction right ahead here. And here is the junction. We are not going to actually cross the road here, but instead we're going to turn left at the junction. The road in front of us here is actually Gambas Avenue, and that's where the hot spring is, or the location of the Sembawang Hot Spring Park. So what you do is you just need to turn left and walk along the trail, continue walking, following the trail up along Gambas Avenue, walking in the same direction as traffic. And after a short walk, you'll be here at the Sembawang Hot Springs Park, and here is where we are going to go to the hot springs. Yes, this is the hot spring, the real, original, authentic hot springs in Singapore. Something that you wouldn't know that this place existed, but it's a real, capital REAL hot spring. You can even smell the sulfur when you are actually near the hot spring. And here, it just recently opened. They actually did a major renovation of the place and opened in early January 2020. And people are coming here daily, busy. This is just a normal crowd of people here enjoying the hot spring, and definitely is very, very enjoyable. And look at that. Look at the nice, clean, clear water. And like I said, you can definitely tell it's a hot spring because of the faint smell of sulfur in the air. And look at the steam coming out from the water. The water up there is definitely very, 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 very hot. But at the bottom here, the last semicircle, the water is cool enough for you to actually soak your feet. And this area here is a very good place to soak your feet after a long adventure. Oh yeah, that is definitely what I am looking for. Definitely worth the travel here. Thank you very much for joining me for my adventure here today. And this has been a how to get there adventure. And I've shown you how to get to both Chong Pang Food Center and also this hot spring. So all you need to do is to get yourself here. But before I go, please do me a favor. Please help me by liking my video, sharing my video, and also subscribing to my channel. And also, the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next adventure. I will see you there. Bye bye.